Good evening and welcome to Nate News Watch. Today's top story is the second stage expansion of the Rainbow Valley Bridge and what this means for drivers.
That's right, Maria. How will this construction impact local residents and businesses in the area? Our Graeme Fellows joins us live from Nate Hallways with more on this story.
Thanks, guys. The second stage of the River Valley Bridge expansion has begun. And what does this mean for commuters? Well, what it means is you might want to pack your favorite tunes, pack your favorite podcasts, and maybe a snack because odds are you'll be waiting.
Call it the sounds of patience. Construction season, or should I say seasons, has started, and if you take the Rainbow Valley Bridge, you may want to consider an alternate route.
Well, I live with my parents right now, so by the time the construction's all done, I won't even get to enjoy it. To be honest, it's quite brutal, but I mean, hey, I don't really have a say, so.
The second stage of bridge construction is underway and travel delays are expected east and westbound. During peak hours, the East Bridge will accommodate dual lanes both ways. However, road workers can close lanes if needed. The updates will boast a larger sidewalk, but for now, it's closed, forcing walkers to take an extended route through the ravine.
Well, what bugs me is that I can't go on that Whitemud North Trail because they're doing some construction on the trail. So that cuts out one of my favorite places to walk.
But the construction isn't just affecting pedestrians. Amanda's dog doesn't like the construction either.
Georgia hates loud noises, so she doesn't like the construction.
Behind me, the Terwilliger Bridge expansion is taking place. It started on Monday, and it leaves local business owners wondering, will it affect their business?
Not like we have a big choice.
At Snow Valley, Tim Day is hoping for the best, but prepared for the worst.
So they came to us about 2 years ago and said this is going to be going on, and we were like, oh, how nice. It shouldn't interfere with our business, but you never know.
So for those traveling, that means leaving early, getting home late, and longer commutes. The westbound bridge expansion is expected to be finished later this year, but that doesn't mean the end of delays. The eastbound construction will start upon completion of the west. The estimated finish date, late 2025.
It's going to be a long 2 years for commuters taking the bridge and could be worse for those come summer.
Graeme, you mentioned it could be worse in the summer. How will this impact businesses in the area?
Yeah, Maria, I would say that businesses in the area are cautiously optimistic. When I spoke to Tim Day at Snow Valley, he mentioned some concern for noise come summer as they host weddings almost every weekend. He also stated that the entrance and exit of the ski hill and connected campground as RVs start to roll in.
Graeme, what about city transit? How are their routes affected, and are there any alternate routes of travel?
Yeah, Caleb, I would say all three buses that use this bridge are still using this bridge, but you should expect some delays, and that's buses number 31, 55, and 706. And as for alternate paths, your best bet on that side of the river would be 23rd Avenue or Fox Road. But if you want to avoid it altogether, your best bet's the Henday.
Thanks, Graeme. We'll be sure to update any further developments on this story. That's our Graeme Fellows reporting live from the Nate Hallways.
You're watching